Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. Right-hander kick steal.
No!
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The pitch.
Strike
Swing and
one!
a miss.
0-1. Ball.
And ball 1. The 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first,
You're out.
1 out in the top of the first. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however,
Yes.
give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Did he
Now
go?
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And now
Outside.
the count is even.
It's a good take.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to third. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Brent Rooker will hit next.
Whew.
Swing and a miss. Strike
No
one.
balls. One
Well,
strike.
that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break.
Strike
So
two.
tough to get that barrel to.
0-2. Strike.
Third out. And now Bryce Terang. The pitch. Right side. Carpenter drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Strike.
Swings and
Whew.
misses. And that's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone
Out.
following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Strike.
Late on that fastball.
He's
No
a
balls.
master at
One
hitting
strike.
fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 outs.
That's 3.
Swings through it, and that's back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Now here is Isaac Paredes.
Whew.
In there at the
0-1.
knees for a strike. Paredes, in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Frelick makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Miranda up next for the Astros. 1-1.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, Abrams throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. Fly ball down the line. And it's
Nope,
just
that's foul.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
1 there. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first.
Out.
And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 2nd. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a
0-1.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
Woo.
just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
And the 0-2.
Strike.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Left field on his way in. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's William Contreras. Bounced out to short. Whips it across.
You're out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Wenzel Perez.
No.
First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Tosses to
You're out.
first. And one away in the top of the third. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Did he go?
Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself
balls.
that it was
One
a
strike.
very good at-bat.
Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left field. Frelick snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Brewers, Akil Baddoo. That's towards center. Moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
That one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Kerry Carpenter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Oh.
Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's the ball.
The inside edge.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers. Runner takes
No,
off.
that's a ball. On the tag, you're out.
Fourth inning underway. No score.
Hey!
Miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Full count.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Brent Rooker. Baddoo puts it away, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. Fly to left his first time.
Strike.
Swing
Woo.
and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Hey!
Miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Terang brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. a strike in there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away. Kyle Tucker up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits.
No balls.
Well, right
One
now,
strike.
this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Strike.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a
Strike.
swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Miranda. Ray back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Terang. On to first.
You're out.
One away here in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grounder.
No, he's in there.
Save. So next up for Houston, Wenzel Perez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one finds the zone.
No balls.
Strike
2
2.
strikes.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jake Myers now at the plate.
Oh.
First pitch misses. Check
Oop.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. On its way to the corner, Badu on the move towards foul ground and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is C.J. Abrams. Check swing. He went too far.
No
It's a
balls.
strike.
1 strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick, doubled in his first AB. In the air, right field, in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field, at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes.
Well,
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
These Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all
1-1.
game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That one misses in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knee.
Save!
And he's safe at first.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Save!
It safely.
Strike! 0-2.
And he's
On
out
the
at
tag,
first.
he's out.
Couldn't get back to the bag.
Well,
One is upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. With the pitch count in this one.
There he goes.
Swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Strike!
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first.
Boom! Ow!
That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins.
Strike!
First
Woo!
pitch swinging.
Boog, over
0-1.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Punch out there, and that's the first out. Akil Baddoo up now for the Brewers. Foul ball there. Popped up. Boom. Makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And
Yes.
that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able
Whoa.
to commit to one velocity
1
and
and 2.
stay there.
Right side, and that chance handled. Miranda
Out.
takes it himself, and Milwaukee is set. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
Number 56. Nate.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Abrams slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. Into center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Miranda lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Ball
Misses
2.
inside, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike! Woo!
Diaz in the box now. Take strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Strike!
Miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball,
At
2
the
strikes.
dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Ball,
Anything but
inside.
the inning double play, Boog.
Comes the 2-2. Out towards left center. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Perez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Tucker at the plate for the third time.
No ball.
He comes up
One
empty
strike.
there. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Hoskins
Strike one.
at the plate with two away. Swings
0-1.
through that one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
No
zone.
balls. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Pena. Whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the... We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And
1
that's
ball.
in the dirt.
No strike.
And that's ball 1. They
Ball.
tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And
Hey.
he takes one right on the black.
2-1.
2-1. And that one ripped to left. Brings one up, one down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Good piece of hitting right there.
1-0.
Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever.
That's off the corner.
Good eye
No,
in
that's a
that
ball.
spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated
3
a
and
little
1.
bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Number 46. Right.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter down. Kerry Carpenter.
No ball.
Check
1
swing.
strike.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring
1-1.
position.
Next offering is down low.
2
And
balls.
downstairs.
1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's the 2-2.
3
And
balls.
another
2
ball.
strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Move to first.
Safe.
Tries to
He's
get
in there.
back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner
Take
on
your
the go
base.
again. First and second, 1 out. Alec Bohm up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And
Right.
that drops in for a strike.
Some
0-1.
hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base hit into right center. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw.
Hey.
Time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let
That's
it
inside.
get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carpenter on second. Boom. Over at first with one away.
That's a
There's the
ball.
ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. And they lead by 2.
He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, a short could be 2.
On the
And
tag.
he's out on the tag.
Yep,
Abrams
he's
tosses
out.
the first. They limit the damage. And we're back. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing, he went too far, and it's a
No
strike.
balls. One
The
strike.
guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into
Oh,
his
and
pitch
2.
count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz gathers.
He's
Goes
out.
to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Catcher.
Next to hit, William Contreras.
Contreras.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Hit in the air, left field. Perez under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Now fly ball to right center. Myers tracks it down for the out. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Miranda. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently.
Oh.
It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people
0-1.
playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Swing and a
2.
miss, and he was fooled. I
Oh,
think
2.
it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It
Nope.
is super
0-1.
creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls.
One
One
run
strike.
across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the 9th.
Hey!
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
for the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Akil Baddoo.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Hey,
No
look, we'll
strike.
see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean,
Huh.
just such a big difference mentally
1
when
ball,
you're chasing
1 strike.
2 runs instead of 1.
To the right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one hit to first. Nice grab. Fires to first.
Yeah!
Got him. Nice play. So last chance for the Brewers. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit.
Huh.
He was late there.
0-1.
Strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outside.